Let's wine and read. Dead Inside by Chandler Morrison. Seriously, for real. Some books just don't need to be made. This book is disgusting. The entire time I'm reading this book, the only thing I can think of is who asked for this? I cannot. Description. Start with a young security guard working a graveyard shift at a local hospital. While it's not much, he's actually really happy with it. Surprisingly so. He claims that this is the perfect job as it keeps him somewhat sane. And his perversion well fed. His perversion is that he is a necrophiliac. Now, with reading as many of these as I do, I often find myself looking to gain some sort of understanding. I enjoy playing the devil's advocate. With that being said, I got nothing. Oddly enough, is that he isn't even the most messed up one in this story. Enter the lovely Dr. Helen. Now, she is described as every man's fantasy. She's also batshit crazy. She is this clingy, married, obsessed, I'm talking head over heels enthralled mess that eats dead babies. I'm going to need just so much more of an explanation. Now, I will say this. While this book might not be for everybody, it does a really good job at storytelling and staying focused on the center plot. Oftentimes with these extreme horror type books, I find that it's just a bunch of nonsensical stuff. Disgusting and perverted mixed together just because it's disgusting and perverted. While this book does not fall short on that front, it actually is a really good read. You'll easily finish it in a couple of hours and be absolutely appalled that you did. Questions? Where do I begin? I mean, I would start with mental health, but what's the point? Can people like this even be helped? I mean, I know that sounds bad, but I mean, it's coming from a good place. There has to be a point of no return. Can't do prison is out of the question. It's called a correctional facility. If the behavior cannot be corrected, then what's the point? And also, I don't even think they're breaking any major laws. My main question isn't really with the laws that they're breaking. It's how they realize they have these fetishes to begin with. You don't know until you know. You know? That makes sense, right? In all fairness, they're not hurting anybody. I still think it's gross. Please understand, I still think it's gross. For your last, read the book, get back to me.